Regresamos.
¿Ah?
Regresamos.
¿Ah?
Regresamos.
También.
Oi. Tunggu.
Sudah. Radio kok. Siaran. Tuh langsung proyek.
Jam 4 lewat sudah. Lewat 4. Lewat 4 sudah.
Minimum bro.
Go.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And up front, Alexander Sørloth plays alongside Julian Alvarez. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting, changing situation in the Athletic Bilbao game. What's happening there, Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, big moment here.
Corner for Real Madrid. Over it comes. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Real Madrid too strong for their opponents in the last game as they won against Barcelona. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
Just went slightly awry for them there. Can he find the right pass? Excellent vision. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
James. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Now, this could be productive. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Brahim. keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. And a fine stop and turned onto the woodwork. And putting paid to the danger. And support available. James. Marcel Ruiz. Baena. Very quick thinking there. Brahim. Jimenez. Alex Baena. Can they carve out a chance? Marcel Ruiz. Now a decent position. Timely intervention. It's a neat move. Oh, might be. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the pass keeps them flowing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, on for the crossbar! Cristiano Ronaldo. Good distribution.
Well, you do sense that Atletico...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a solid clearance.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Camavinga. Could cross it in here. Oh, a fine block. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Mbappe! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Camavinga. He could pick out a teammate. Promising position, this. Oh, great defending. And Alex is going to give us an update on the game at the San Mamés. There's been a goal there.
It's a goal for Elche. The defender was caught in possession.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. And to recap for you, a goal in that match for the away side, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Yeah, win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
Plenty to like about this Atletico move. David Hansko. Danger building. They are losing possession and quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
Federico Valverde. Beautifully weighted ball. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Hansko. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Atletico face...
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. James. This looks interesting. Not forcing the issue, great composure. And that brings the attack to an end. Trying his luck. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And here's a change now for Atletico. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
And a decent delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And the decision is one of offside here. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves. He's in here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Almada. Could be dangerous. Alvarez. Could pull one back here. And what a magical save it was. It is an Atletico substitution. Delivering it. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. An attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Baena. Nice looking move, this. Alex Baena. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. it could be for Mbappe. Defending of the highest class to stop him. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And played in. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's young boys, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy, it's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
Now, what about this? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Edmilson Fernandez. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Need to get tighter here. Moving through on goal. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. So there it is, and the visitors know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they'll finish.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to have qualified. They can just enjoy their football now, still perform at the high levels that we've seen, but without any of the pressure.
Really good interception to take the ball. That's good, strong play.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Fernandez. The attack broken up. And they might be in. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Real exploiting the space on the flank. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And let's cross to Alex Scott now with news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Having a look, and it's a pretty good save by the...
Besar 7-2. Sahur.
Kau turun ni kan? Kau turun kat tuan segi 4 putih.
Gol. Apa? Tengo patro.
Antero.
Apa sih?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a go here. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Now there's been a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Promising forward burst. Getting closer to the middle. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Bamba Dieng. Inching ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Should score here. That's cut out quickly and easily. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Bilbao.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Real chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Edmilson Fernandez. Now Brahim. He looks the right ball. Moving through on goal. Back up the post. And there goes the half-time whistle. A bright, positive performance so far. I'm interested to get your take.
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they'd go into the next game still needing to secure their place.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. Federico Valverde. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 47 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Alexander-Arnold. And there's more from La Liga on the way right here on EA TV as Real face Real Sociedad. Be sure to mark that in your calendar. Surely now. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Having a try. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And then he hits it with such power. Just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bamba Dieng. That's not a bad-looking ball. Dieng. And into the last 30 minutes now. Played in with that. Now, surely, one more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Let's cross to Alex Scott now with news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao game.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. It's all level again at 2-2 with 63 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Opportunity here. And he's done really well to keep that out.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. They could get caught out on the break here. Played through nicely. And he's through here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Fernandez. Vutric. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And into the last 15 minutes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Chouameni. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're pulled ahead by 2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
And that is a top-quality save. Mbappe. Genuine chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
A couple of changes being made by the manager here. All one, well read. And the chance slips away. Rodrigo. Now that's how to play it through. Now composure needed. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times.
Gol. Vamos a... Dia nak gol. Cepat. Selamat. Gol. Habis. Aja dulu minum. Lama salah. Cepat-cepat. Oh.
It could scarcely get more high profile than this. Again, not to be missed, featuring two top sides who'll do everything in their power to claim victory. Are you ready for a duel of heavyweights? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he score? Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Aurelien Chouameni plays. Let it be Mbappe! Oh, magnificent reaction. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Bryce Mendes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Through here. Did look like a free kick. Bryce Mendes. Luka Sucic. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Van de Ven. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spot.
Can he convert? A decent effort, but not quite on the target. Real Madrid have given us away. Sergio Gomez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Oh, that's splendid play. And the chance slips away. That is a magnificent run. Chouameni. Well read to put an end to that attack. On new developments to tell you about at the Estadio de Montilivi, here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sucic. In possession, Mendes here. Clean challenge. Plenty of support here. Trying to connect. Bellingham. Chouameni. Just cutting off the supply. Munoz. Well, that one has promise. Can he do it to take the lead? What a save! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And that is that. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Nice weight on the pass. Nervy clearance. And the move breaks down. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, great vision. Kylian Mbappe. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Really fine play to keep possession.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Not the pass he had in mind. Well, a reminder, we have more knockout football coming your way here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Leganés.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
And slipped through beautifully. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Diaz. Mbappe! And penalised there.
And he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Free kick is what's been given. Oh, this could be trouble. Excellent technique. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. That's a good-looking ball. Good physical play. Bryce Mendes. Cross could be useful. And there the move ends for now.
That was really good defending.
Teammates available. Quick break could be on. He's gone into an elite. Position, unfortunately. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Into the final 20 minutes. Luka Sucic. Distributing it well. Dealt with that ball comfortably. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. News of a goal in the Villarreal game, and it comes from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're the first on the score sheet here with 76 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Vinicius Junior. Good tackle.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Now, who can he play it to? Can they level it up? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. This could be it! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And they're making a change. That's a good-looking ball. Showing good situational awareness. And so into the final 5 minutes. Maybe dangerous here. And the play and a Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. An effective cross aimed at the back post. What late excitement, and the match is level. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And he cuts in from the wing. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Ángel Herrera. So the final whistle, even Steven in the end, a drawn match here. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? That's a good-looking ball. Just the challenge that was required. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Very quick thinking there. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Vinicius Junior. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And possession changing hands. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Kubo. Pass chiselled nicely. Real Sociedad will get the throw-in. And I suppose a booking was inevitable.
Yeah, he couldn't let that go, could he?
Sergio Gomez. Zubeldia. Plenty of options. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. The focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Looking good again.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A classic example of how to intercept. Bryce Mendes. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. Crossing possibilities. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And a good moment for us to bring in Alex Scott. Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Estadio de Montilivi.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And it's opening up. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Luka Sucic. Here's Valverde. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And support available. And towards Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Valverde. Forwards. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's just see again how Alexander-Arnold delivered this cross into such a good area. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Van den Berg. In possession, Mendes here. Sergio Gomez. And space to cross it. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still pressure. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they have to pay attention. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Oh, useful ball. Can he deliver? Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Yankel Herrera. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, we always like to be up for the cup here. TV, live cup action coming up soon. It's Real Sociedad facing Leganés.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Good movement. Sergio Gomez. In possession, Mendes here. could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Did well to win the ball back. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Munoz. Gomez now. Useful cross towards the near post. Not a time for composure on the ball. Chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter-attack looks on. Vinicius! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Gomez now. Munoz. Subendia. Oh, moving it nicely. Yangel Herrera. And Real with the ball again. Counter-attacking chance. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And new developments to report at the Estadio de Montilivi. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 3 now with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And support available. Oh, nice ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Bryce Mendes. And pressing expertly. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, chance perhaps. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, good idea. Rodrigo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Will it happen for them? Gives it a go. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Munoz. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. An alert intervention. And there goes the final whistle. Positives aplenty for the Real Madrid fans as they head home. 3 more points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, we've come to expect those sort of displays at home. They just play with so much creativity. And today, I thought the front players were almost unplayable.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. The action comes your way next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. What are you expecting?
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
Martin. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in
really
goal.
opened up.
Opportunity missed. Brahim released it nicely. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Oh, good idea. Has a go. Really good challenge. Chouameni. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And playing it through. Needs composure. Not out of the woods yet. Did well to clear it away. Opportunity to deliver the cross. The inside route looking promising. Oh, could be. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. This looks interesting. Chance to finish. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, that's a great save. Just about keeping them in this.
Distributing it well. Plenty of support here. Oh, that one has promise. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And nicely parried away. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, no damage done. Well worked piece of pressing. Can they level the game? Oh, a tremendous block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Can he? Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Chance to cross. And tidy defensive play. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That is a magnificent run. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, big opportunity. Could be, and could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Bellingham. Chance to shoot. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Fede Valverde certainly contributed to the first half story. What did you make of it? So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior cutting in. Has a go. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. He's in with a chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. But attacking possibilities. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And support available. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, there's a living, breathing example. Positional sense.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Well, chance perhaps, and collected with considerable ease. And he's broken free. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Had no interest in losing possession. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Danger building. Opportunity to level it. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Might it be Mbappe? And danger still.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a two-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
This is promising soon. Oh, he looks threatening. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the move breaks down. Through the middle. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, the threat could be there. And a fine cross. And this will be a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Can they get themselves level? Just went slightly awry for them there. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his position in here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And with that, the referee makes it 100% official. Words we have uttered on countless occasions in the past. Real Madrid progress.
Yeah, they absolutely deserved it as well. They were the better team through.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Side will come out on top. It's Athletic Bilbao. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello, wherever wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it still needs clearing. Another play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Could be dangerous. He could pick out a teammate, and they might forge ahead. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, that's a really good run. Let's take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Foul there. Free kick awarded. Danny Vivian. On to Williams. German Berterame. And back forwards. Real Madrid have given us away. Sunset. And finding the flow, but nothing comes of it. Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Ronaldo! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Here to play, Real Madrid throw here. Chouameni. And Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Played into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. And running free here. Can he level it? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Nico Williams. German Berterame. On to Williams. The cross is on. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they set up a chance? Timely intervention. Berterame. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Brahim. Oh, could be. Not messing around with that clearance. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Well, that's splendid play. Takes the shot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Jude Bellingham. Decent idea. Ronaldo! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve.
Away they go. Second half is underway here. Marcel Sabitzer. Sunset. The ball with Sabitzer. And they have possession again. Marcel Sabitzer. Here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Can he find the right pass? He got in the way of that cross. Sunset. And a lot to like about this attack. Promising pass. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Can he? And a goal it is for... Real Madrid, they are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, we're into the final half hour. And firing it. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Yeah, win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he score? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Into the final 20 minutes. Rodrigo. And a clever piece of defending. Nico Williams. The ball with Zabitzer. Now options are plenty. How did they let that attack come to an end? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, could be! Challenge. Wow. Oh, it's in. And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Danny Vivian. Sunset. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Mbappe. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
He's driven in the corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Twitchy clearance. Having to shoot. And did just enough defensively.
That was absolutely outstanding.
A real opening now. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Real Madrid have given us away. And quick thinking defensively. And support available. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Maybe getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Who's going to get on the end of it? He didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And a tidy tackle. And playing it through. Rodrigo. Opportunity. And it's got to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent.